everybody, how's it going? Grohlvana here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yes, this is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I said I was going to do Vana plays on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but the thing is I didn't really have anything new to play today, so I figured why not jump my thing I was going to do on Thursday up to today and do Morrowind. I'm really excited to play this. I'm sure a lot of you are interested to see this, for those that haven't seen Morrowind at all, or for those that have played it just not in a while, like me. Now, before I start this off, I gotta say some things. Number one, this is gonna be feedback based on Tuesdays and Thursdays, meaning if you guys want to see more, please like the video and comment that you want to see more. You don't have to like it. I don't want to sound like I'm begging for likes. Just comment then if you don't want to like it. I need to know if you guys want to see more, and if you do, I will be glad to do some more. And if not, if not a lot of people want to see more, I'll just move on to new games. So I was originally going to do newer games on Tuesdays and older games like Morrowind on Thursdays. But if you guys want to see just, like one Let's Play, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, leave those comments too. I'm gonna try and make this all feedback based, so I need you guys to leave me your opinions. I'm really excited to do Morrowind though. Oh my god, I played it so long ago, and I'm gonna totally suck and forget so many things now, but it's gonna be exciting to play it, so I don't want to keep talking about it. We're just gonna start it, and yeah, I don't really know how this is gonna go. I'm doing this sort of blind because it's been absolutely forever. But yeah, let's press start. This is on the Xbox, by the way, the Xbox 360, but this was on the Xbox, and I'm sure other things too. Okay, so we got new loading credits. Let's just see if I have anything, no save games. Okay, we're gonna do new. And now it's gonna be interesting to see. There you can see the Xbox original controller. Looks a lot different. The controls, I believe, are fairly similar. Oh, wait. It says L is to jump. What the hell? I thought it was Y. I wonder how long these loading screens are going to be. I vaguely remember them being super long, so if they are really, really, really long, I will most likely edit them all out in future Let's Plays. That's if you guys want me to continue this series. Again, this is all feedback, so if I don't get, a lot of great feedback, I'll probably just move on to bigger and better things. I just want this series to be feedback based as far as Vana plays goes, so just keep that in mind, guys. As far as this game goes, I am very, very, very excited. This game is one of those top 5 games for me, and just a game that I have very fond memories of as a child, and yeah. Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero there is no event. Zurin Arteris. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Many fall, but one remains.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go.
Oh my god. Controls are inverted.
What's your name?
Alright, so here we have the name entered whatever thing. I didn't even think of a name, guys. Shit. Alright, you know what? I'm a huge nerd, so I'm gonna come back once I think of a name. Alright guys, I went ahead and went with Drulani. I know lots of Dark Elves usually have, by the way, I'm going to be a Dark Elf. I know lots of Dark Elves usually have last names, but I prefer to have just one name usually, and I think Drulani sounds cool. And I use that a lot actually when I make Dark Elf characters, so yeah.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go.
So that's actually Jub, and he's in Skyrim, by the way.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
The left thumbstick moves you, and the right thumbstick looks around. Yeah, well, I figured. All right, let me see if I can go through the options. Yeah, I'm gonna go through the options because I really need to go through them. And again, I will be right back. So I'll see you guys. All right, guys, I went through all my options. We're good to go. Put a little sensitivity here and change the inverted whatever. Can I talk to Jib? I guess not. Okay. Let's go. There's like barrels here, but I don't think... Yeah, we can't even activate them. Alright, this is an Imperial Guard here. And we are now on a prison ship. Don't know if you guys caught that. Our name is Julani. We are going to be a dark elf. And that's basically it. Look up at the hatch and press the A button to open it. A activates objects and people you were looking at. Like this person back here.
The sooner you leave, the sooner we can move on.
Alright, let's get out of this. Hatch to Seydanine. Oh boy. Yeah, Seydanine is the first ship you go on.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock.
Or the first area, sorry. That was a red guard, by the way. I don't know if you caught that.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Alright guys, and now we are on the character creation screen. I don't believe this is too in-depth for this one, but let's just take a look at it. So we got Argonian. Terrible, terrible, disgusting looking character models, but what can you do? Argonian, Breton, Dark Elf, which I'm going to pick because I am always the native race in each place. In Oblivion, I'm always an Imperial. In Skyrim, I'm always a Nord. And in Morrowind, I'm always a Dark Elf. But let's just look at these. High Elf, Imperial, Khajiit, Nord. Yeah, they have face paint that they brought back in Skyrim. Orc, Red Guard, Wood Elf. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Let's go with Dark Elf. And, okay, so it says, you can press X for the sex, but we're going to be male. And it says black is face and white is hair. Yeah, on the original Xbox, there was black and white buttons. I think it's select. Oh, shit. Maybe it's the trigger, but yeah, there we go. Okay, let's look at what kind of hair we got. I like that one. Oh, there's actually a lot. Okay, we're gonna go with... Did I skip it? Yeah, I did. There we go, and let's do the face. All these are pretty horrifying looking. Did I already go back to the front? Let's see. I don't want a red beard if I have black hair. Come on. Yeah, that one's good. Alright, and I think that's all we can pick. We get skill bonuses of 5 athletic, destruction, light armor, long blade, marks mysticism, short blade, and ancestor guardian, resist fire. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make this character like just yet, but I'll do some thinking after this episode, and we're gonna continue on.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Oh, because I'm a dark elf? What do you mean I'll fit right in? Yeah, this is Seydanine. This is actually the first place, and look at that, a Silt Strider. Alright, let's go into the census office, I believe he called it. Can I talk to you? No, I can't. Wooden door to Seydanine Census and Excise office, yes. Now, I wonder if playing this on the Xbox 360 makes it so that it loads faster. It's loading pretty quick, I guess.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Answers questions, generate class, give them the info, pick from class list, fill out forms yourself. I usually hate those answer questions sequences. They don't seem to ever pick the ones I want to go for. So let's give him the info and pick a class. I'm gonna do an assassin type deal, like a sneaky. That's what I really want to do. Yeah, actually. Let's just take a look at all these: battle mage, mage, pilgrim, rogue, yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can pick. This is what I really liked about Oblivion and Morrowind. Specialization in stealth, speed, intelligence, sneak, marksman, light armor, short blade, acrobatics. Let's go with that. We're gonna pick assassin.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
So we have signs too. I remember there's a couple cool ones, like the ritual you could... No, the tower you could open... Yeah, you could open doors. Invisibility for 60 seconds. That might come in useful. But I think if we get enough sneak, it'll overtake that. What do we got? The lover. The Lord. Weakness to fire. That's not good. I don't want to be too... That would be good a little bit. I hate picking shit like this because I can never choose. Sanctuary, 10 points. I'm not even sure what that means. I think it allows me to go somewhere. We're just gonna go for the tower just so that we get the added ability of we can open most places that we wouldn't be able to unless we put up our lockpick or whatever they call it in this game.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Okay, now I don't believe I can change anything. Nope, well I already pressed A. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Yeah, health, magic, and stamina, like Skyrim. Press B to use your menus. When you are done with them, press B again to close
Show
them,
your
okay?
papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Now it's funny. Read your papers by pressing A while looking at them, then select take to pick them up. Are these my papers here? Yes. For release by Enroll, blah blah blah. To the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind, named Julani, race Dark Elf, class Assassin, sounds good, sign socialist, blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna take that. You now have an inventory when you can see what you're carrying, of course, like all menus, press B. And this is funny because actually I'm gonna show it. You can start stealing stuff.
Continue through to the next building and talk.
What are you doing? We'll let your actions go for now, but once you release stuff like that, we'll get you arrested again. Yes, it's pretty funny. You can take stuff, but they get all antsy, and I don't believe you can keep it. Let's take a look at our... Yeah, we don't actually have it in our inventory here. And you should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating with the... yeah, this is like a little tutorial area. We can pick up this dagger. Equip the dagger in inventory. How do I equip it? Press A. Press the Xbox and X button to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is released, hold... Yeah, it's basically... You know, it's how you'd think it would be. And there's also a note here. Note to Hriscar. Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want the dagger sharp as a scam's claw by morning. That explains the dagger. And can we take this stuff? You can eat ingredients by clicking them on the character. Yeah, I guess we can. What is this? Crab meat. Disgusting. Would never eat that in real life, but what are you going to do? And then we've got some stuff over here. Like a little... Yeah, it has a lock, right. But I think there's a lockpick somewhere. I'm gonna take all that. Yum yum. Scrib jerky. What is this? The firmament. Oh, these just go over, I guess, the type of signs you can pick. I believe there was a lockpick somewhere that would let us do that. Is that it? Yep, sure is. There we go. Now we're going to equip the lockpick. Yeah, you actually have to equip it. Isn't that great? And then you do this. Lockpick failed. Yay! 31 gold, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna put that away. What's in here? Sedanine. I believe there's another door over here, though. Sturdy arch door. Let's open that. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's just a bed. Yeah, and a whole bunch of other shit. Alright, let's exit the door to Sedanine. I'll show you guys a cool little thing that maybe some of you that have played this game haven't noticed, or maybe some of you are nostalgic about. Because this little thing I'm about to pick up will always stick with me. I haven't read these loading screens in a while either. Guards will attack any creatures that help you use their help. Oh, just like in Skyrim and Oblivion. It's cool to see like a lot of the stuff has, you know, remained over the course from Morrowind to Skyrim. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of your place you're in and where you're facing. Okay. And in this barrel, engraved Ring of Hailing, our first enchanted item. We're going to take that, of course. Like all you menus, press B, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Too bad that ring is not for me, actually. There's a guy that's going to want that ring, and we can say that we don't have it, but, I'm going to be a good guy.
More papers, please.
Press A to talk to the captain. Alright, captain. Yeah, they don't. There's no voice acting in this, from what I remember. You basically have to look for blue stuff, which is the important stuff. I'm Celis Gravis, but my background is not important. I'm here to look at Morrowind. Yeah, every time there's a blue word, you can pick that as a topic to talk about. So let's do background and Morrowind. And you guys can read about this stuff if you want. I'm just gonna basically scroll through it to give me a, you know, to basically unlock every conversation option. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Can't steal any of this stuff, he'll get mad. Sneak? Is that sneak mode? I guess there's nothing that shows that you're in sneak. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Wooden door to Satanim. Let's go to Satanim. Press the white button, use your journal, and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's trade house on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. So it just drops you off. And this is one of the complaints people have about Morrowind, actually, is there's no really quest markers. You sort of have to follow everything by yourself. Look at this guy. Are you one that drove about... I can't even read today. What is wrong with me? Are you the one that the boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. I hope the Imperials treated you okay. It's where they took my ring. And then we go down to ring. And we can pick no sorry, no ring, or yes, I found it here, take it. We're going to do that. You found it. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You're now my favorite friend. I'll be sure to tell others, especially my friend Arl, who runs the trade house here. Go to see him. He'll be happy to see you now. And there we go. And then we can do all this stuff and just see if he has any... Little secret. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You'll get better prices. Member your own factions usually... Oh, this guy actually has a little secret, though, which is why I picked that. Alright, let's go to Arniel's trade house. Because he actually does something, if I remember right. Where's Arniel's trade house? There we are. But there's a lock. Oh, I guess that's not the main door. It must be around here. Yes. Let's go talk to Ariel. What's up? Little advice. Popular potions are most popular scrolls. Let's get a little advice. If you want to live at a ripe old age, buy a weapon and blah blah blah. Buy a spell or two and practice your skills. Let's do practice your skills. Practice on creatures and outlaws. Yeah, I understand. So this guy is just a shop, pretty much. But there's one guy. Where is he? This guy. He's a Nord. You look like you could use a friend, Outlander. Perhaps I can be your friend. I'd like you to help me recover some gold. That's right. See, I had a bad run and blah blah blah. Fargoth. I'd like you to find Fargoth's hiding place, and that's the guy that we just talked to. Fargoth's hiding place. I know the little fetcher's just got somewhere in town. Not sure where yet. I've already gone through his whole house, so I know he's not hiding there. I'd like you to find out where he's stashing his gold. If you can, I'll give you a share of the wealth. Are you up for it? Your journal's been up to it. You know, why not? I'll do it. Alright. Now, what's our journal? That's wait. This is our journal. So this basically is like our quest journal, pretty much. Hriscar believes I should watch him at night. Okay, let's go do that. I actually already know where the hiding...
So make it quick.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone in Morrowind is a total douchebag, just to let you know. Usually, that's how I remember it anyways. Okay, we're gonna... There's Fargoth right there. We're gonna actually go to that tower and wait for him. Actually, like I said, I actually already know where his little hiding space is, but I don't want to spoil it. Oh, wait. If we jump all the time, I think it raises our acrobatics, just like in Oblivion. I think if I go in there, someone will actually fight me, so we're going to wait right here. What time is it? 11 a.m. Resting here is illegal. You need to find a bed. What? Are you serious? Well, that's not good. I guess resting... Okay, wow, you need to find a bed to wait. That sucks. Maybe it's just in Satanin, I'm not sure. Alright, I don't really know where to get a bed right now, so instead I'm going to find a little secret thing that I've found before in my playthroughs of Morrowind. Where is it? There's like some sort of... Maybe I'll just show you where his little secret thing is anyways. I don't think anything's actually in it until he goes to activate it, though. Where is it? I do know there's like a secret mace, though, that you can find. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, yep, there it is. I saw it. This is why I love Morrowind, because there's secret shit all over the place. Come on, get up. If I could get up, thank you. Then we jump in here. You saw it, right? It's right there. There it is. Iron Shard Axe. Frost damage 0 to 7 points. Look at that. What is this? Draggy Tail? Uh-oh. We got a mud crab here. Let's equip our iron shard. I know, let's do the dagger because we're trying to do... Yeah, combat in Morrowind is kind of weird. It's really hard to tell if you're doing a lot of damage to people. Like, for instance, there's no really indication on this mud crab, but it's dead. You know, it's sort of like that. You know, before I end this episode, we're getting up there. I just want to see if we can find the flying mage. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I've actually done a Easter egg on it. No, actually, there was an Easter egg in Dragonborn DLC for Skyrim that is a throwback at it. Oh, there's Farragoth's hiding place right there in this little stump. Hollow tree stump. There's nothing in it. You actually have to wait for him to walk up to it and activate it, and then actually put stuff into it. Let's not. Alright, where's the exit out of this town? I guess it's this way. Let's go up here and see if we can't find the flying mage real quick before I end this episode. Which way was it? I guess it's this way. I'm not really sure, guys. I probably won't be able to find this guy just because I don't really know. I think it might be the other way, actually. So right stick is third person. We look like a poor little weirdo now. We have a dagger so far, and I'm sure there's some spells that I can equip. It's gonna take me a while to get the hang of this. It's been absolutely forever since I played Morrowind, obviously. But you know, we'll try and do it. If, like I said, you know, this is feedback based, so if you guys, I think this might be it. I think we actually might be pretty close right now. Come on, dude. Where are you? We'll go up like just over that mountain. If he doesn't appear, I'll try to do it next episode. But anyways, yeah, before I stop, remember guys, this is feedback based, so if you want to see more of this, you know, like the video or comment or do whatever you gotta do to let me know that you guys want to see more. If not, I'll just move on to something else. We'll move on to bigger and better things. Yeah. I don't really know where this guy is though. Damn it, I thought he was over here. You know, let's just go into this clearing right here. I feel like I'm really close. Maybe not though. What? Oh god, what the hell is that over there? Alright guys, that's gonna do it for Vana Plays Morrowind Episode 1. Again, if you guys want to see more, you know, do what you gotta do. Nothing really more to say. My name's Grohlvana. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye. Hey guys, so I didn't want to end it without finding the guy, and dumbass me, I recorded it and everything, and then I realized that it wasn't recording right. So, and unfortunately, I saved right after I found him, because you know, what I'm about to do, you'll see why I saved before. So unfortunately, I couldn't show the guy falling, but I'd show you where he was anyways, and the real part of this cool thing. So anyways, this is where I am on the map. This is Seydanin right here. You follow the signs to Hlaod and follow the road, and you'll basically come to this part right here, and you'll hear a scream, and you'll see the guy fly, and it's really awkward how he's falling down, but you'll see him fall down and hit the ground. And this is who he is, Tarhiel. And he had a, let's look what he had. He had this iron spark sword, which we're actually going to equip. And he had 3 scrolls of Vicarian flight, some random gold, and he also had, where's his book? There it is, the Journal of Tarhiel, and you guys can read this, pause the screen if you want. This basically says like what he's doing, whatever. And but this is the meat, this is what we wanted of this thing. So you can loot these scrolls from him, and if we go to magic, and we equip the scroll of Vicarian flight, and then we hit L to bring up our hands, and then hit R to use it, we now have this spell activated. And what does the spell do, you ask? Well, if we press the jump button, just go for a ride super high into the air. That's basically it. And I don't know if you guys can guess what happens next, but it's definitely not good. And what the scroll actually does is give you 1,000 acrobatics, and we're still in the air now. And so when you jump, it's like the ultimate jump. And yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens. We end up just like good old Tarhiel, or whatever his name was. So I'm going to keep those scrolls, and maybe we'll use them later if you guys want to see more of this game. Other than that, again, my name's Grohlvana. Hope you guys had a good time watching this, and hope you guys have a good day. Bye.